Yo, chat, yo, chat, yo, chat. Story time. Let's just wait for some people to get in. Story time, story time, story time, story time, story time. Story time, story time. Let's go chat. Let's go chat. Let's go chat. Let's go chat. Yeah, this is one of the beats that I made. This is one of the beats that I made. Yo, hello. So it's story time, story time. I'll be telling a story about how the bus left me 12 hours away from home. Well, I certainly overslept. I overslept and yeah. Oh, let me not just go over to the main details yet. But basically, it was a provincial trip. It's a track and meet trip, and we were going to Cape Town. And where I live, Cape Town is 12 hours away on a bus drive, and we were taking the bus. So yeah, it was a fun, long, actually very long road trip, and yeah, it was chill. The ride to the station was very chill, very chill. And let me skip to when we got to Cape Town. So we went on to competing and racing with school. It was all good. Then we went to a hotel. After we went to a hotel, we went into the rooms, and we all got our rooms assigned to us. And so after that, after our rooms are assigned, I stayed with my roommate. His name is Matthew. Matthew was it was like, what, he's 5 years younger than me, 4 years younger or 5 years younger than me. So yeah, so this is how it goes. So basically, it was the last day of competing, and we had just finished running our relays, and we got silver medals. I actually left my medals at home now, back home, not in varsity. So, and I left my medals at home. Okay, now what am I talking about? So we won the relay. Then we went on to going home. The bus was supposed to take off at 12 midnight. No, it was supposed to take off around 3 o'clock in the morning. And me and Matthew, we get from the track and we get there. And guys, we're very tired. We're very tired. We've been competing the whole day. And so we get there. And then we get to the point where we're chilling. So me and Matthew, we went to the bus took us to, because we were transported by the bus, so around Cape Town. So the bus took us to KFC, and we went to go buy some snacks. Then we also went to the mall in Cape Town, Greenpoint, and we were buying some snacks, and the bus was ready to leave. So we left, and we got home around 12 midnight. So we got there. Hi. So I'm telling the story about how the bus left me 12 hours away from home. So that midnight we had just finished competing, and we were very tired. And so we went to the mall, came back from the mall, bought food. We came back home, and this kid Matthew is my roommate that was staying in that hotel that we were at. And then me and him, we sat there and ate our food when we got back to our place. And as we're chilling, they sent a message in the group, guys, 3 o'clock in the morning, we're leaving. The bus is leaving. If you're not at the bus, we're leaving you behind. We're like, cool. So me and Matthew, we set the alarm. It's 12 o'clock midnight, mind you. So we leave the. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. And so we leave we go to bed. And Matthew suddenly wakes me up, and he's like, yo, the bus left. I'm like, what do you mean the bus left? He's like, bro, it's gone. I'm like, no, you're lying. What time is it? Only to check out the time, you're not gonna believe it. It was 7 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, yo, how did we sleep through the alarms? That is crazy. He's like, nah, bro, literally the bus left us. It's like, I'm like, wait, okay. I got up, I didn't even shower, I dressed quickly, and then I left and went downstairs, took the elevator, and I get there, and there's like one bus, and there's nobody else there. There's like just the one bus staying there, but everybody's gone. It's just me and Matthew. But for Matthew, it wasn't that big of a deal because his parents were actually in Cape Town with him. And so, me and Matthew, I go back to my room. I'm like, yo, Matthew, bro, the bus left us for real. He's like, yeah, I told you. But he's like, me, I'm not stressed. My parents are here in Cape Town. I'm like, yo, what about me, though? I don't even have money to go buy a ticket. He's like, I don't know, dog. I'm like, okay, let me go see. So I went back downstairs to that one bus that was there. A bus apparently was supposed to leave around the afternoon, but everybody took the bus that left at 3 a.m. And so I talked to the bus driver. I'm like, yo, is this bus going back to Bloemfontein, which is 12 hours away? And he's like, yeah, it's gonna go, but how many others are left? I'm like, it's just me. The other kid is also here, but his parents are here. And he's like, okay, now we can't take you if it's just one person. The bus, it's like a giant bus. It's like what, a 30-something seater bus or 20-something seater, I'm not sure. But it was a big bus. He's like, we can't take you because you're just one person. I'm like, so what am I gonna do? He's like, what if we call your province? We call your province and we talk to them about paying for your bus ticket and we'll get you home safely. We'll rent a car or something. I'm like, yeah, please do that. And then like the bus station people took a long time to reply, so they just did it. So I went back to my room. Luckily, there was food. I went to the dining area, so there's like a buffet. So I went to go eat my heart out. I'm like, yo, the bus left me. I might as well just take this opportunity and chow. So I started eating. And I'm sitting there by myself. I'm thinking, how am I gonna get home? 12 hours away. I'm like, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So finally I'm like, okay, fine. You know what? I finish eating. I go back to my to my dorm. I'm sitting. I'm like, okay. I'm like, Matthew, can you talk to your dad? Hi again. So I talked to Matthew. I'm like, can you talk to your dad to like see if they can get me a ticket to go like back home? So man, this is just the beginning. Like it's gonna be a long day. And so Matthew's like, sure. He calls his dad. His dad is in Cape Town, so he's gonna go with his parents. And then his parents come. His dad pulls up to the place, to the hotel, and he's there. He's like, okay, yo, how are you gonna get home? I'm like, I do not know. I don't have money. Mind you, I didn't want to call my parents because deep down, I'm 21, so they're gonna be like, how can you be so irresponsible? The bus was supposed to leave at 3, and you only woke up at 7 o'clock in the morning. So I was like, okay, now I'm not gonna call my parents. I'll just have to figure something out. So Matthew's dad is like, okay, let's see what we can do for you, Kamo. And then he calls the my Free State team. Yeah, for real. The bus left me. It was 12 hours away from home. So Matthew calls the Free State team that I was supposed to go back with, and they're like, you left one of your athletes back here, and he doesn't have any money to go home. And Matthew's dad is like, I'll pay for his ticket, but you'll pay me back. Then the my Free State team said, okay, sure, we will pay for his ticket. And the ticket was like 800. Okay, so I'm like, okay, phew, okay, I might just get home. It's gonna be cool. And so, oh, thank you very much. It's actually not dress. It's twist. My hair is actually an afro. But yeah, back to the story. We went to the bus station. And we meet this the girl. It was a girl actually, probably right around my age. Very pretty if you ask me. She was very pretty. But I was too worried about getting home than to admire a beautiful girl. So she was beautiful though, and I was like, looking at her, trying to give her that eye contact. But deep down I was stressed. I was like, how am I gonna get home? But they're buying me a ticket, so relax, chill. Thank you. I love this jersey, by the way. So I got this jersey from my parents. So basically I'm adopted. I was in foster care by Americans, and they got it from America and brought it back, and so that's how I got it. So yeah, they from Iowa actually. So anyway, we get the bus ticket, and the bus that could take me was leaving at 7 o'clock at night. Mind you, we're there 8 o'clock in the morning. So I have to wait. How many hours is that? It's like what? It's like what? 9 hours, 9 to 10 hours from 8 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, oh my god. Actually 12. It's 12. No, okay, I'm not sure. Math is mathing. It's not mathing. But so thank you very much. I went. So I waited. I was like, yo, are you serious? The only bus that I can get is a bus that leaves 7 a.m. at night. They're like, yeah. I was like going crazy. I was like, no way, 7 o'clock at night. How am I? So where am I gonna go? And like Matthew and his dad, they're like, okay, come, we'll see you. They left me at the bus station alone, and this is the place I don't even know. I don't know anybody there. I'm like literally by myself, and there's like a lot of people, and it's kind of sketchy, if you ask me. It was kind of sketchy. I was going crazy because I had luggage, I had my laptop, I had my phone, so I was kind of nervous. But I was like, you know what? Let me chill. I'll sit in the where we booked the tickets. Let me turn down my volume. This is some of the music, my unreleased music that I'll be dropping soon. So I go, I sit there and like they give me the ticket and it's like, okay, I'm gonna be having to wait for like 8 hours before I can catch my bus, right? I'm like, you know what? I have my laptop, I have my phone, and I listen to music. Or maybe I couldn't take a nap. I thought about taking a nap, but I was like, I have my laptop, I have my bags, so I'm not gonna do that. So fine, I chill there, and Matthew and his dad, they left, and I'm sitting there. I'm thinking, okay, what can I do now? And I'm getting bored. So I look at this girl at the till. I'm like, okay, let me try and shoot my shot. You know, you wouldn't go. I mean, what? So what are you gonna do? Like, stay at the bus station? You can't stay at the bus station. Hi, Swara. You can't stay at the bus station. I'm 12 hours away from home. I need to get home. So like, so I ended up just like chilling there at the bus station till the bus comes, and it's coming 7 o'clock at night. So I had to be, or else there's nothing I can do. I was gonna stay there, and I don't know. There's no other way. I had to do it. It was a fact. It was a fact. I had to go. So I uh finally sit there, and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna ask this girl out. Let me see if I can do something. So I approached this girl. That girl that was like, she's very pretty. Well, she like I wouldn't. You mean you wouldn't stay at like the area where they booked the tickets? I wouldn't go outside. Outside it's very sketchy. There's like a lot of people, street vendors, and there's like, it was sketchy. Like, you wouldn't want to be out there. Like, I was scared. I'm not gonna lie, I was scared. And so I didn't go. I just stayed inside, and I ended up going to this girl. I'm like, yo, I don't know this place. She's like, yo, I'm working. I can't do anything. Even if you wanted to go out, I can't do it. I can't do anything. I'm like, okay, well, can I get your number? She's like, no. I'm like, come on, you just play. She's like, no, I'm serious. I'm not gonna give you my number. I'm like, why? She's like, no, bruh, there's no reason. I just don't want to. I'm like, you sure? I was kind of simping there, and I'm like, why did I simp? But she's like, yo, no, I don't want. I'm like, all right, cool. So I turned back, my head down. I was like, shoot, I just got rejected. But it's like, it's cool, it's cool. Let me chill. It's cool, it's cool. And so I go back to my seat. I start listening to some music. I was like, you know what? Let me just watch, because I had episodes downloaded on my laptop, the Reacher. I was watching Reacher. I wasn't gonna cry. Like, I'm a grown man. I can't cry because a girl rejected me. You know what I'm saying? So I wasn't gonna cry. So I was just like, okay, cool. And I sat there, and she was like, it, it's just like, she was very attractive, and like I was like, I was bored. Like, I needed to do something. Oh, oh, bruh. Okay, now it's cool. It's cool. It's cool. Let me keep it PG then. Let me keep it PG. Let me keep it PG. So I sit there. I'm watching this series, The Reacher, and I start hearing noises outside. Like, it sounds like somebody's fighting. Um, so I start to get nervous, and I start holding my bags close, and it stopped for a while. Then it started again, and it got louder. Like, it got louder, and I'm like, what is happening? So I got up. I went to go check. I'm like, taking a sneak peek, and as I look, there's like a bunch, like a crowd. People are huddled up. I'm like, oh no way, what is going on here? Okay, I'm just gonna stay inside. I'm not gonna go outside. And then like I see other people going out. People are laughing. I'm like, wait, so it's actually not people fighting. So what's happening? And I leave my bags, which was stupid, but I did. And I went out by the door, not all the way outside. I went out to the door, and I see I see like a person, like with food all over his body, yogurt and flour, and I looked like someone is literally like they were hitting a person with food, like Russians, like they were throwing Russians sausages at them. I'm like, I mean, I'm from South Africa. I'm from South Africa. Yeah, I'm from South Africa. So I'm looking, I'm like, what's happening here? Like, why are they doing this to a person? Like, they're hitting the person with sausages and flour. I'm like, but like the people are laughing. I'm like, they're laughing, but they're hitting someone. And then they're like, no, it's a celebration. It's that person's birthday. I'm like, so if it's that person's birthday, hi, Katie. So I'm like, if it's that person's birthday, you hit them with food. And they're like, yeah, we do. Like, we literally hit you with food. We like they wasted food on that birthday. They're like just chucking sausages and Russians at that guy, throwing baking flour at them. I'm like, yo, that is crazy. And so the noise kept going. I went back inside. I'm like, I'd rather stay inside and keep to myself. And so I did. I stayed inside and I chilled for a while. I was like, okay, I'm getting bored now. I'm like, outside doesn't look as bad anymore since I went out to go check. So I was like, you know what? Let me go outside. I go outside and I go to this other shop close by with my bags. I was carrying my bags. Like, they were big bags, but I was carrying them. I'm like, I'm not leaving anything behind. And so we go there. That guy said it's hi, by the way. So I take my bags, I go into the shop, and I want to buy a bottle of water. It's like about 1 liters. And it wasn't one, it was like 750 millimeters. Yeah. No, it wasn't, actually, it wasn't 1 liter, it was a 1 liter. I pranked one of my friends on her birthday, splashed her with water and flour. You see, that is pretty chill. Splashing someone with water and a little bit of flour, that's okay. Not chucking Russians and sausages at the person, that's crazy. That's great. Like, I'm talking about like lots of food. They were like chucking food at the person, not just like water and flour. You see, that's different. That's different. But thanks for sharing, Katie. Thanks for sharing. And so I go there on the till and I asked, hi Swara again. And so I asked for the water. And mind you, I don't have any money. I'm like broke. All I have is the bus ticket. So I have like $10. From if you I have like actually no, I had like $20. So in America that'd be like $1. So I had $1. And I buy this bottle of water because I was very thirsty. No food and nothing. So I just said the whole day I didn't eat. I just bought that bottle of water and I was drinking my water. And I sat there on the benches outside, paid for my water, and I sat outside and I started drinking my water, watching my Reacher series again. And the hours seem to go by. I check my time and it feels like hours. So many hours have gone by. But it's only like around 12 o'clock. I'm like, oh my goodness, when is 7 going to even like reach? I'm like, I'm tired of waiting. But then they're like, there's nothing I could do. My phone is starting to get flat. And so I take out my cord, I charge it with my laptop. And my laptop, I make it to power mode where it saves it saves the battery. And so I'm waiting there. Then like this sketchy guy comes up next to me smoking a cigarette. And I kind of tense up a little bit. But he was just passing by and he comes back and sits next to me. So I'm trying to ignore him and like focus on my movie. And he like just throws himself and lays on the benches. I'm like, okay, I don't know if you guys do that here, but yeah, I wasn't comfortable again. And so I packed my bags and I went back inside. where like you sign up for the tickets. Yeah, I ran. I not literally ran, but I packed my stuff and I ran and I left the place. So I went back inside, and that girl just looks at me and she smiles, but she didn't want to give me her number. So I was like, ugh, what's the use of you smiling at me when you didn't even want to give me your number? It's cool. And so I I I sit there, I watch my stuff. Now I'm getting bored. I'm getting tired. I'm getting sleepy. Yes, I was definitely scared because I didn't know anybody from there. It was literally a different place. Like I've been to Cape Town before, but the first time when I went with my parents, and this time I went with my free state team to a competition, and the bus left me, so I was there all alone, and I don't know anybody from there. So trust me, I was scared. I was very scared, but I had to like ride it out because I put myself in the situation by oversleeping and missing the bus. So I sat there, and the hours went by. The hours went by. I went outside to look again, and it's starting to get late. People are starting to leave. I'm like, oh my goodness, I'm tired of waiting. And so I leave. I go back and sit again. I watch more series, and I'm talking to I call my mother. I'm like, yo, mom, the bus left me. Like they laughed at me so hard. They're like, yo, what are you doing? And like I overslept. I was like, you put yourself in this situation, you're gonna have to wait it out. And so I waited. And then so finally it starts getting dark now. And then like it's like 6 o'clock at night. And now the like people are getting ready for bad boy. Yeah, I kind that I'm not necessarily a bad boy, but I made a dumb decision. I'd say that. So then I sat there and I waited. I waited for the bus, and people started taking their bags, and now they're like the bus is coming, and the half past 6:30 bus came, and the 7 o'clock bus was coming, and then that girl was like, okay, she started like putting tags on our bags, for the bus that we're gonna be riding, and she's like, your bus is coming. I'm like, okay, cool, finally, after waiting the whole day to ride my bus back home. And so I I get in the bus. No, actually no, I didn't get in the bus. I waited outside and I took my bags. I went to wait outside. The bus gets there, okay? The bus gets there. I ask the girl, is this my bus? She's like, no, your bus is still coming. People are getting in the bus, okay? I'm like, oh, okay, I'll wait. And they're doing a last checkup. And I'm waiting there still with my bags, okay? I'm still waiting there with my bags. And I'm like, yo, isn't my bus supposed to be here already? And then like this other lady who does last checkup, she's like, yo, where are you going? I'm like, I'm going back to Bloemfontein. She's like, bro, this is your bus. Why are you not getting in? We told you guys to get in. I'm like, the girl said that this is not my bus. And then she's like, no, this is your bus. Go in the bus. And so I was like, this girl, bruh, she almost made me miss the bus again. And this time I would have had no way of getting back home. So I kept it cool. I'm like, okay, fine. I take my bags, I get in the bus, and I go sit upstairs. And the bus ride, the my chair was very comfortable. So there's toilets in the buses, no? There's a toilet in the bus. And I'm like around like 6 seats from the toilet. And I'm sitting comfortably. Even the guy sitting next to me, we were comfortable, it was chill. And I was hoping the same thing. But at that point, I didn't care whether she liked me or not because I needed to get home. You see, I needed to get home. So so I sat there and I'm like, okay, cool. Let me just chill. And let me just do my thing. So I got in the bus, sat there. They took my bags in the whatever where they pack the bags, and I sat there and I relaxed. And then the bus leaves. Okay, finally, I texted my mom, I'm on the bus, I'm coming home. She's like, okay, be safe, safe travels. Like, all right, awesome. And so I sit in the bus, and everything is cool. And then right around 8 o'clock, after the buses left, after we like stopped at the bus at a petrol station to get like people were getting snacks. I couldn't get snacks. I didn't have any money. This guy sitting behind me, I don't know what was wrong with him. I don't think he was mentally disturbed or anything. I think he was actually a normal person, but he was doing some weird stuff, man. That guy, he was actually not sitting behind me. He was sitting in front of me, but he was going to the toilet um at the behind, like the toilet that was like 6 seats behind me. And every time he passed me, he smelled like poo. Like it was bad, man. Like he smelled like poo and piss. It was not nice. It was terrible. And this guy, the whole night, he's been going back and forth to the toilet. He probably went to the toilet like over 10 times that like during that bus ride. He was the only uncomfortable thing in that bus ride. I was like, yeah, some things are never gonna always go your way. And so I was like, you know what? Cool, cool. I'll just wait it out. And yeah, I don't know what was. Yes, that probably around 10 times. Like that, he was weird. Like, even the way he wore his pants, he had that some like a part where like his underwear was like sticking out or something. It was weird, man. Like, I was so disturbed. I was like, what is going on with this guy? He went to the toilet so many times. I was like, yeah, no, no, thank you, no, thank you. Something's wrong with this guy. So I like just I just ignored him, even though every time he passed me, he smelled like poo and piss, and I was like, yeah, it was a bad experience. I wouldn't recommend that to anybody, but it happened. It happened, and all I knew was I was on the bus on the way home, and mind you, this is a 12-hour bus drive, so I'm sitting, and there wasn't a lot of space in front of me where I'm sitting, so I had to bend my knees. I'm 21. I'm 21. I just turned 21 in January. I actually have the same birthday as Actual Speed. So I'm sitting there. I turned 21 on the 21st of January. Yeah. So I'm sitting there, my knees are bent, and like I'm a very energetic person. I don't like sitting down for too long. Um and so um And so I'm sitting there. My knees start getting my knees start hurting, and I'm like, "Ah, I need to like bend my knees." So I turn like sideways on my seat, and I like stick my legs out so they can straighten out. And now imagine me doing that with that other guy going back and forth from the toilet. So I'm like doing that, having to go back every time he comes, doing that. So I was like, you know what? Screw it. I'm just gonna sit normally. And I sat there, and the bus is still going on. So we left 7 o'clock at night, and the plan is only to arrive there 5 o'clock in the morning. You know, 6 o'clock in the it was 6 or 7. Six, close to 6:30 in the morning was the only time I was gonna arrive back at home. And so I ended up taking a rest. I rested, I slept, and woke up. 2 hours had gone by. I was like, okay, that's cool. I got 5 more hours to go, and I opened my laptop again. I started watching a series again, and luckily there were charging ports for a phone in the bus, so I didn't have to use my laptop, and so my laptop still had a little bit of battery. So I watched the series. Time went by, and now the toilet is starting to like it's things are starting to get yucky. That guy back there, he things were starting to smell now, and like because it was so disgusting. Now it wasn't just that guy going to the toilet. Now other people were also going to the toilet, and it was starting to stink because I'm only 6 seats away from the toilet. Now I know from now on I'm never gonna sit close to the toilet on a long bus drive. I'm gonna sit all the way to the front or the middle, more or less, but not anywhere close to the toilet. So we waited and waited, and I took a nap again. I probably took like four to five naps on the bus trip, and finally I started seeing familiar territory. I was like, goodness gracious, I'm almost home. And we get the bus keeps driving, and it ends up landing at the bus tour center, where the buses pick up people from the free state. And so finally I made it to the bus station back in Bloemfontein. So I was finally in the area where I live, but I still, mind you, I still don't have money. So I still have to carry my bags and walk about 2 kilometers to my place carrying all that luggage. So 2 kilometers, I don't know if you're American, I don't know how many miles that would be. 2 kilometers, I don't know, it'd probably be like, I don't know, half a mile or a mile. I'm not sure, but yeah. So I take my bags, I go out, take my bags. I was like, finally, I text my mom. I'm like, I made it safe to Bloom. I'm still heading back home. And so take my bags, I start walking. I'm walking. Now it's familiar territory, so now I'm comfortable. I'm comfortable. It's like 7 o'clock in the morning. Bloom, the place where I'm from also is not really safe, especially when like there's not a lot of people, like early mornings or late at night. It's not safe. But it was kind of still light out because it's just not. It wasn't winter yet, so the it was still kind of bright because of summer. And so I walked out. I went to my and I went through the mall. I walked through the mall. There's a mall. So I walked through the mall carrying all my luggage. Came out the other side of the mall and walked to my place. Finally get to my place. And I opened my door and I sat down. I was like, finally, the wait is over. I made it. I made it to my place and I was safe. So, y'all guys, that was the story about how I missed the bus 12 hours away from home. But funny thing is, I had another trip. This one was 4 hours away from home. And I missed the bus again. But this time I didn't miss the bus. From there, I missed the bus to go there. So they said the bus is leaving at 9. And I'm like, okay, cool. The bus is leaving at 9. And this is a different story. This is a different story. It's like weeks later to a different competition. And I'm like, okay, cool. The bus, my coach calls me. He's like, yo, where are you? The bus is leaving. I'm like, what do you mean the bus is leaving? Isn't the bus leaving at 9? They're like, no, 9 in the morning. And it was like 10 o'clock when like I got the phone call from my coach. And wait, why's my music? Why did my music stop? Yeah, so it was like 10 o'clock, and he's like, no, we're leaving the bus. It's like, I'm like, okay, coach, how long can the bus take me? How many minutes do I get? He's like, 5 minutes. And I'm like, there's no way I'm gonna make it to the bus in the amount of time they gave me. So it's like, he's like, okay, now just call one of your training partners and see if they'll give you a ride. Their parents will give you a ride. I'm like, okay, cool, sure. And I called this other girl. She's like, yo, yeah, I have someone, but you're gonna have to pay 200 rand for. You're gonna have to pay 200 rand for what's this for gas. I'm like, okay, sure, I can do that. And but I'm like, you want to pay for gas? But I still have to go to the competition, But it's cool. I didn't mind paying them because they're actually helping me. And then I called my other training partner. He's like, yeah, me and my parents, because we were also both competing in that competition. It's like nationals, track and field nationals. So he's like, no, my mom is taking me. I'm like, yo, can I please go with you? He's like, yeah, sure. have time to prepare. So I started finishing packing. I went to go take a shower. I even had time to go to get a haircut. So I went to go get a haircut, came back, and I waited. His mom they got me, and they picked me up. We went to the place. We went to Northwest, which was 4 hours away. And when I get there, I get to the hotel. Actually, it wasn't a hotel. We're staying at some school. And when I get there, everybody was laughing at me. They're like, bro, why are you always missing the bus, man? So I'm basically the bus boy now when it comes to my competition and my friends. I'm the bus boy. They they've been laughing at me, like even the coaches, even the elders, they're like, bro, why are you always missing the bus? Like, don't you know how to tell time? I'm like, no, trust me, I know how to tell the time. It's just that sometimes y'all don't communicate things properly, you know? So I got there and I was safe. Everything was cool. I competed. Everything went well. I even won. I won a medal, a national medal for a 4x4 mixed relay. So that was awesome. And you won't believe what they said when we were leaving. They're like, everybody, make sure Kamo is awake when we're leaving. Kamo, we are leaving at 9 a.m. sharp in the morning. I'm like, yes, I get it, okay? I won't miss it. It's cool, I get it. And they're like, okay. And so everybody's like nagging me the whole night. Kamu, we're leaving at 9 o'clock in the morning. Remember that, don't forget, because you don't want to be left behind then. And so, the next morning we pack our stuff, we go to the bus, and we're sitting in there, and they're like, the managers are like, where's Kamu? I'm like, here. They're like, okay. And then they call again, where's Kamu? So they kept nagging me about it, indicating and pushing the fact that I missed the bus from Cape Town, and I also missed the bus going to that competition in Northwest. And now coming back home, I actually made it on time to the bus. And yeah, that's my story about my bus rides. And yeah, it was funny, man. Like, it's scary but funny at the same time. But these things happen. You want another story? You done for the day? You good for the day? If you want a story, I can tell another story. Just let me know if you want another story. I'll let you guys know. Actually, let me turn up the volume on some of my unreleased music and some beats that I made. So I'm gonna play a song now, and I want you like to kind of rate the song. It's unreleased, and you'll tell me, or actually, here's one of the beats that I made yesterday. Tell me what you think about it. Hi Avani. Listen, I'll tell another story. Don't worry. Listen, what you think? Thank you, Avani. Thank you. I'm gonna be writing on it soon. I'm trying to see if I can get some features from people. So I'm still working on some beats, and I'm learning to do this. So yeah, I'm going forward. Thank you guys. Thank you. Watch, subscribe, share, tell your friends, tell your family. Thank you very much. I appreciate it, man. This is so encouraging to me. Thank you. That guy said it. Thank you for watching this, man. For as long as you did, I really appreciate it. second streaming video. So sometimes I might stream one of my training sessions, depending if my coach allows it. But I don't think it would be a problem, because sometimes I do take videos of our training sessions. So I think it would be easy to stream my training session, and I'll let you guys know when I'm gonna be doing that, and I'll put the banner and schedule it, and you guys can see what time it's gonna get, what time I'm gonna be starting my training session. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I appreciate the support, and I just really, this doing YouTube and all of this, not all about the money and the fame. I just want bread, you know. I just want to find a way to make money. Being a student is not easy, and you know, having to balance schoolwork and make another song. You want another song or another beat? So I really appreciate this. I still haven't monetized my channel yet, but I'm hoping with these live streams it's gonna get me somewhere. Okay, this is one of my songs that are coming out soon. Yeah. Breaking the barriers, anything I know is so cool. Shawty, she said that she want me to buy a dish and move. All that she want is the money, the days, and thanks for the food. Taking my wine, like fairy, come my life, baby, I'm pretty good. I'ma make it good, just to be the prince, I'm the hit. Thank you very much, I really appreciate it. I'm the beat, Kishi lady with it, Kishi lady with it, Kishi lady with it, take it, bubble. Before Kijali wet, the Halabandala Banja Chele, kill a short, you free to set the canty dog, you to the Sikele. I got cities like I'm Eden, standing my ground and breaking the cycle. I'm one man, I'm about the second. Kishi lady wet, the Bele, surgeon man, I'm him. Claiming my throne, cause I'm the king. Over 7 nigga into the ring, giving the fever the shit getting loose. Sure. Who do you want me to make a shout out to? Sure, Avani, who do you want me to make a shout out to? It's good that I'm here before you're famous. Yes, I'm definitely gonna remember you. Shout out to Avani. Thank you for watching, and thank you for being here. Shout out to that guy Reddit. He's been here from the beginning. And he's been interacting with me. I really appreciate it. Jason, your name is Jason. Nice to meet you, Jason. I'm Kamu. Nice to meet y'all. I really appreciate you guys supporting me and watching my videos. And it's really great. Doing this is not easy. It's not easy, but yeah. Wait, where's this other song? Oh, it's cool, Avani. Thank you, man. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. I really appreciate it. Let me. Bye. Like, feel free to tell others about my channel. Feel free to donate if you want to donate. I mean, it's gonna be helping me with my school varsity student life. So I really appreciate it. Thank you guys for being here. I ain't giving my life, but I'm still here fighting. I ain't giving my life. They say the streets raised me, but I tell myself how to rise from the bottom with my own wealth. Always been on battles taken from the night. They made me steal me, keep me in the fight. Saw the system break, break me is apart. But I'm fighting for it, where the words hurt. Had to play my part. Now my cut deep like the thorn brown. Had to hustle through the pain just to stand on mine. Every dollar that I do, turning something divine. Keep my soul on the beat. Now my scars align, wrote this thing. Now I let it shine. With a silent sing and I hope the last. We was praying for change, living life so fast. Trying to run through the system. Built on our past, but the chains too grip. When you think you passed, no fear in my eyes when I face dark cloud. I was born for the storm, I'ma say it out loud. If I fall, I'll rise and I'll shade my life. I'm the voice of the life that you made it out. Yeah, I came for the pain, never let it go. Better light it die, let the struggle show. Everybody really don't know. I was born through the fire and had to learn and grow it. Voices in my head that don't sleep at night, trying to dim my fire. Trying to steal my life. Whispers in the dark got me gripping so tight. But I'm still here fighting. Hey Jason, what, you want another story? You want another story, Jason? Nah, I really appreciate it. Avani, Jason, Katie, who else? Avani, Katie, Jason, Swara, and Gorpada family. Y'all been here from the beginning, man. I really appreciate it. All right, let's see. Another story. Let's see. Whew. I now really have to think. I have had a lot of stuff happen to me. Okay, so here's another story. Yes, I'm definitely gonna be streaming more. This is my second live stream. I did another stream yesterday, and I'm probably gonna do another one tomorrow if things go as planned. But yeah, I'm gonna be streaming now for sure. Definitely, I'm gonna be streaming. So, all right, Jason, you wanted another story? Here goes. So at home, I was like around 16, 15 years old that time, and my dad got my foster dad got pigs. We already had donkeys, we already had goats, and so we also had bunnies, and I was the one taking care of bunnies. I'm from South Africa, Vani. Yeah, I'm from South Africa. I was raised in Welkom, but now I live in Bloemfontein. Yeah, I'm a student in university. So, um, hold up. Let me take some water. So yeah, my dad bought pigs. We already had bunnies, donkeys, and goats, and he bought pigs. But these pigs weren't just any pigs. Yes, I do love to travel. I actually I love traveling. We've been to where are you from, Avani? Where are you from? So I can be familiar with like the places you've been to. Maybe you're from South Africa. I don't know. Where are you from? And you from Trinidad. Okay, so that's in America. Yeah, Trinidad. Okay. Yeah, so I know the oh, Jason, you're from Nigeria. Cool. That's great. That's great. So it's very rad. Nigeria and Trinidad, USA. Okay, I'm from South Africa, and my dad that I was talking about who bought pigs. Those pigs were actually wild pigs. They weren't the pink cute pigs. They were like black wild pigs, and he brought them and he put them in the pen. He's from Iowa. Do you know where that is, Avani? The state of Iowa. And then my uncle is like my foster uncle. He's like, so like my family is very broad, it's very complicated, but He's from New Jersey, and my foster brother, he's from Minnesota. So I know quite a lot of people. My grandma and grandpa, Texas. So I know quite a lot of people from that side. But I live here in South Africa. Hopefully one day I'll get the chance to go to America. I was supposed to go 2019, but then my visa got denied. But I'm gonna try again, and maybe doing track and field is gonna help with that, and I'm gonna get a chance to go overseas or go abroad. I don't know. It's in God's hands, and we'll see how everything goes. But the plan is to travel. I love traveling. It's awesome. It's awesome. How old are you, Avani? And how old are you, Jason? You said maybe you could maybe you could come to our country to try our foods. Yes, I would definitely. Oh, okay. I would definitely wanna come that side and try your food. I've actually had some. Um, I've had tacos. I don't know if it's necessarily your food, but I've had tacos, and the tacos are really good. And like we made them from scratch, and with the beans and the olives and the what's this, the lettuce and the mince, and those triangular those chips, that are like the doubles. What are doubles? I don't know. Oh wait, I actually have these. Do you know what these are? My brothers, they just came from the States and they brought me these. Do you know what these are? Nerds. And I also love Twizzlers. Those are really good. I like finish the packet in like a day. Like a big packet. I also love beef jerky. Beef jerky, like we have biltong, but beef jerky is the best. Nerds are really good. But like because they're sour and like they like eat away at my teeth, I try to like minimize on eating them because when I start eating them, I like finish the box in like a day. And this is a big box, so yeah, I try not to eat too much, but yeah, nerds are really nice. They are really really nice. I love them. I love them. What else? What else is different that side in America? What else is different? Voices in my head, they don't sleep at night, trying to dim my fire. Trying to steal my light. Voices in the dark, I'm gripping so tight. But I'm still here fighting. What is roti? I do not know what that is. What is that? I have no idea what a roti is. Hello to the other viewer who just came in. We have a vehicle killed Kiki. What's a Kiki? Kiki, is it? Am I saying it right? Kiki or Kiki? It's a Kiki. I think it's a Kiki, right? I think it's a Kiki. So how am I supposed to spell it out? Kiki or Kiki? The first or the second one? Keke is the first one. Kiki is the second one. First or second? Yeah, Keke. It's Keke or Kiki. The first one, Keke. Keke. Roti is like a dough, and you bake it. Yeah, you bake it into what? Like, let me search. Let me search. Let's see what a roti is. Where does the roti originate from? Okay, keke. It's keke. Yeah, keke. I'm gonna search what the keke is. So first, let's see what a roti is. Oh yes, rotis are really good. Yes, these right? These right? These are very good. Yes, yes, definitely. And then let's see. Keke. Now we're searching keke. Keke. Nigerian is a Nigerian transport, right? What is a keke? Oh, Trinidad, yes. Look, is this one? Is this the keke? Oh my goodness. This looks like it would be fun to ride in though. Do you love riding in a keke? Yeah, I think the keke looks cool too. It would be fun to ride in. Definitely fun to ride in. For sure. Oh my goodness. Oh man. Like I just realized how big the world is and how much like we don't know about our culture and everything. And yeah, like what do you guys learn? Like what do they say about South Africa? Like what do they tell you about South Africa? What do you think of South Africa? Hmm? So guys, let me see what time is it? It's almost 6. I'm gonna end the stream, but I'm gonna end the stream with a backflip. So I'm gonna end a stream with a backflip. And yeah, you wanna see that? You wanna go where? Where do you wanna go, Gad? Where do you wanna go, Jason? So I'm gonna end the stream soon, with a backflip, and hopefully I don't fall on my head because I went to the gym today and my body's kind of tired. But yeah, I'm gonna end the stream with a backflip. We'll see how that goes. So oh, you wanna go to South Africa? Well, it's a really cool place. It's actually really cool. So my parents say it's different from America, but it's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool place. Yeah, it is. So one day, maybe you're gonna go. Maybe one day you'll go. South Africa is pretty cool. So I'll end the stream with a backflip, and yeah, I think I'm gonna do that now. You guys ready to let me go? Oh, I forget. For you guys, for what time is it right now in Trinidad, and what time is it right now in Nigeria? Yes, I'm gonna stream tomorrow. That's the plan. That's the plan. I'm planning to stream tomorrow. I might make a beat live, or I'll see what I'm gonna do. But I'm gonna stream tomorrow. It's 4:59 a.m. or p.m. A.m. It's like 4:59 in the afternoon or in the morning in Nigeria. 4:59, like afternoon or in the morning, like a.m. or p.m. p.m. Oh, okay, okay, sure. So we're like where I'm 2 hours ahead of you. No, actually, it's basically 5 for you. So I'm like an hour. I'm an hour ahead of you. Yeah, because it's 5 now for you guys, and for me it's 6. So I'm an hour ahead from Nigeria. And then what time is it in Trinidad, Avani? Yeah, it's 5 now. Yeah, I just saw. Okay. Yeah. So yes, tomorrow I'm gonna stream again. Um that's the plan. That's the plan. That's the plan for me to stream. And I'm not sure what I'm gonna do, but The plan is to stream. Maybe I'll tell another story. We'll see. We'll see. All right, so I'm gonna end the stream now, but first I'm gonna do the backflip because, oh man, I hope I don't injure myself. You watched me from the beginning to the end. You've been here, and I'm gonna do the backflip. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Oh boy. All right, let me put on better shoes. These shoes are heavy. All right. I'm putting on better shoes, so I'm gonna do the backflip. And yeah, we end in the stream after that. Let's do this. Oh. All right, you ready? You ready, Jason? All right, let me stretch first. All right. Let me stretch first. All right, chat. All right, chat. Let's do this. Woo. All right. Oh boy. So I'm gonna be flipping from here to there. Okay. Oh my goodness, here goes nothing. Here goes nothing. Here comes the backflip. All right. Okay, now I'm kind of nervous. What if I fall? Okay, here goes. All right, I need to do another one. I need to do a better one. I need to do better. Another one. One more backflip. One more backflip. Say yes if you want another backflip. Okay, let's do one more. I landed with my hands though. I was supposed to land like straight upright. So one more backflip. Okay, let's go. Ooh. Oh man. Okay. Oh. Ah, come on. I need to land. On 2 feet. Not. I don't want to like fall over. Okay. Let me stretch properly. Maybe I haven't stretched properly. Okay. I'm gonna do one more and then I'm ending the stream. Okay? One more. Only one more. Let me do this so you guys can see me better. There you go. That better? Is this better? Okay. Finally. All right. Let's do this. Let me turn it just a little bit. Okay. Just three, madam. Okay, one more. Go, get. I want to get. Okay. There you go. We did it. Yeah? That was better. Right? That was better. I think that was a good one. Maybe it's because I couldn't see. Maybe it was just too dark. So how was that? Was that a good one? Awesome. Was that a good bet? That was a good one, right? I think it was a good one. Yeah. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Oh man. All right, guys. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being supportive. Thank you for listening to my story. Even though I talked for like an hour, but you're still there. You listened. You commented. I really appreciate it. I'm very happy. And those 5 people that were listening for the longest time and who were commenting, You guys are motivating me to do better, to push myself and to do this almost every day. And the more I do it, the more you guys interact with me and talk to me, and the more I'm gonna keep doing it, the more I'm gonna even be motivated to do it even more, you know. So yeah, and hopefully you guys will get to see me streaming my training session for athletics. So that's gonna be a fun one, very awesome. I think it's gonna be awesome. But yeah, I think this is a good start. This is my second stream. um I streamed yesterday and I streamed today, and hopefully I stream tomorrow. But school is starting for me next week, Monday. My varsity classes are starting next week, Monday. So I might have to slow down on the streaming, but I'm definitely going to be streaming. But then I think I'm gonna be streaming more during weekends. What time am I gonna stream tomorrow? So looking at my plans for tomorrow, I might start around like 11. I'm gonna make a plan and see what I do for tomorrow. Something that's gonna be fun for you guys to watch, and that you guys are gonna enjoy watching also. Or do you have any suggestions? What should I do? What do you think I should do tomorrow for the stream video? Ask me anything. Ask me to do anything. Ask me to do anything. Let's see what I can do. I'll see what I can do. Just state your suggestion, give me suggestions, and I'll see what I can do. What do you want to see me do? You want me to go out? Go out like to town. Go out to town, okay? That's one suggestion. Any other suggestions? Go out to town. I'll keep that in mind. Maybe we'll go to the mall. I'll maybe buy an ice cream or something. Eat hot sauce. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I'll go out to town to eat. I don't know, I'll go to McDonald's or KFC. I don't know, I'll see. I'll go out tomorrow to eat. And then I also have to eat a hot sauce. Oh my goodness. Avani, why did you have to bring up the hot sauce? Oh my goodness. Do 100 push-ups. Oh my goodness. Okay, I think I can do that. Oh man. Go to the zoo. We actually have a zoo here in Bloemfontein, but I'm not sure how much it's gonna cost. Let me check. Let me do a quick research on how much the zoo is gonna cost. Let me do a quick research on how much the zoo is gonna cost. Bloemfontein, the zoo. The zoo here, but it's very quiet. Like there's animals, but then like I don't know if a lot of people go to it. Oh, it's actually pretty cheap. The fee is like 40 rand. That's the entrance fee. Huh, okay. Well, maybe I might just go to the zoo. We'll see. Maybe we'll start with the simple stuff first, to like eating the hot sauce and what else? He said go to the zoo and do 100 push-ups. So for tomorrow, let's say for tomorrow, the stream for tomorrow, do how many push-ups you get on likes. Yo. Let's say the amount of likes I get on the stream is the amount of push-ups I'm gonna do. So you guys better tell and call your friends to like this stream. And no matter if there's like 1,000 likes, if there's like 200 likes, if there's 10 likes, I'm gonna do push-ups for the amount of likes that are there. So Avani, you agree with that? So if there's 100 likes, I'll do 100 push-ups. If there's 10 likes, I'll do 10 push-ups. If there's 1,000 likes, I'll do 1,000 push-ups. So you guys tell your friends to like, tell your friends to subscribe, and for the amount of likes that this live gets, I'm gonna do push-ups. Ain't no way. There's no way I'm gonna do 10,000 push-ups. Nope. I don't. We'll see if I get if that's the amount of likes that I get for this, then I'm gonna do them. But if not, I'm gonna do the amount of likes that I get for this live stream. So the plan for tomorrow is go out. So it's going out to eat. So you want to see the area. And then I also have to eat hot sauce. So I'm gonna have to go buy that too. So okay, I'll do that. And then yeah, so that's for tomorrow. That's all I'm gonna do. Go out and buy hot sauce. Oh wait, you said eat takis with ketchup. What is takis? Let me search quickly. All right, so the plan, the spicy snack. Okay, I just saw it. I don't think we have takis in South Africa, but we do have flaming hot Doritos. Those are a hot snack, and backflip. You want? Oh my goodness! You want another backflip? Oh, okay. So okay, I get it now. So the amount of likes I get is the amount of push-ups I'm gonna do. The amount of comments that I get is the amount of backflips I'm gonna do. Right? All right. So you guys better tell your friends, like and comment on that stream because we are gonna be watching somebody beat their body up, right? So I'm gonna be doing push-ups for the amount of likes that I get and backflips for the amount of comments that I get. Cool? All right. Okay, Avani. So it's either choose one. It's either I buy a hot snack and I eat it with ketchup, or I just buy hot sauce and I eat that, and then or I just I go out because I'm gonna go out. So I go out tomorrow. So because you guys want to see my area and where I live, so I'll do that. I'll go out tomorrow morning around 12, maybe 11, if early, but 12 is the plan. We'll see. And then I'll buy hot sauce and yeah. So hot sauce and going out. That's the deal. That's good. Or you want me to eat hot snacks? Choose between those two, Avani. You want me to show my physique? We'll do that tomorrow. We will do that tomorrow. But first, you need to get this video likes. You need to get it. You need to get this stream likes. You need to get it comments. And then we'll see how everything goes. We'll see how everything goes. So tomorrow, okay, so I'll be buying hot snacks tomorrow. And I'll be doing, okay, hot snacks and going out to town. So you guys can see. So I'll do that. And then also, you guys want to see, okay. So that's the plan. Hot snacks and going out. That's the deal. Cool? All right, that's good. And then likes is the amount of push-ups. And right now there's 3 likes. So I might just have to do 3 push-ups tomorrow. Who knows? Unless you tell your friends to like the video. I might just have to do 3 push-ups. No, actually 3. Yeah, 3 push-ups. Or the amount of comments. All right. So thank you for listening, Jason. Thank you for listening, Avani. Thank you guys for interacting and talking with me. Really appreciate it. And I'm gonna be ending the stream now because I need to go cook. I'm gonna go cook. I'm not sure what I'm gonna cook, but I'm gonna keep it simple. And then I'm gonna take some time off from social media for a while. But Slato, guys, I guess I'll see you guys tomorrow. Cheers, huh? Slato. Bye. Bye, Avani. Bye, Jason. And bye, everybody who just got here and who's been watching. I really appreciate it. Thank you for watching my live stream. This is so motivating. I appreciate it. So stay locked in. Tomorrow, I'm going to be doing a stream. I'm going to go out and buy hot snacks and also get some lunch because that's what you guys want. And so I'll do that. All right, Avani. Sure thing. Catch you guys later.